Alright, everyone, welcome back for another brand new reaction video. Today's reaction video we're going to be reacting to is Sonic Plush Adventures Hawaiian Vacation. Now, apparently, before I say anything else about the next one that's going to be yet so on to be, is that clearly that I'm definitely going to react to is the Hawaiian vacation. So apparently, before I say anything else, exactly is that clearly I'll say this honestly. It just says that man, the Hawaiian vacation is gonna sound likely the only best thing I can ever hear from. It just says that oh hell yeah. For something I really wanted to react to for some quite a time now, but let's just say this video is going to be a very interesting, well done video, and a very good video. So, hopefully enough, this video will be very interesting to react to. And yes, unfortunately, that I myself am Devin-Foxy Remastered again. Will apparently be doing another reaction soon, exactly about it's supposed to involve about another second one exactly. That's supposed to kind of refer to the first one exactly. Is called Capture Intelligence. Which, if any of you guys have not recently saw the video that I reacted to, I think it was way back in 2023 exactly. I think it was way back in 2023. It was like 2 years ago that I reacted to that video. But here I am exactly. I'm going to be talking about is the second one that I probably will react to, and yes, it's going to kind of be like a very long one. So, again, it's going to probably be a very long video. And yes, again, like I said, I'm still going to acquire that the stream will still come around soon. But unfortunately, like I said, I'm holding the cards to see how I'm going to place it. But like I said, I will definitely borrow the time and buy the time and see how am I going to react to the very second one exactly. Is called hold on. The second one is going to probably be exactly is that give me a sec. It's going to definitely be called is the second one will be right here is right about here. It's called Who Captured Intelligence, which, by the way, I will definitely react to exactly very soon and positively very soon to react to that long video. Which, yeah, by the way, that's going to be like a 47 minutes. But unfortunately, like I said, I probably will give my time and react to the video as soon as possible as I can to react to that video. And yes, after that's over, then yes, I'll definitely do another short and then another stream. And then finally, do another reaction video and finally finish it. And then that's when I can finally get to the very part one video to begin. So, like I said, I'll still hold the cards as I can. But like I said, I'm just trying to pass some numbers on exactly to pass the numbers exactly. And just see what's going to be the perfect one exactly to land on so that when that part one of Capcom versus Marvel Infinite could begin. That's what I'm doing. And even if by now that I'm at least trying to my best to see where this goes, but we'll see. So, apparently, let's just get on to this reaction. Let's get it on with and start this now in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And please subscribe to Spin Dash Pro, by the way. Subscribe to Spin Dash Pro. Absolutely, again, subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and the original video, who makes a very much likely interesting Sonic Plush Adventures content and very great content of Sonic Adventures. So hopefully, again, you guys will enjoy the same. But as of for now, let's get on to this point. And yes, again, I've actually been clear at that other video about Wario versus Bowser. If any of you guys have not noticed what I said in the beginning, is that, like I said, I'm allowed to what I'm allowed to react to. That's it. So, without further ado, let's react to this right about now. Enjoy the video. Presents. Oh yeah, is the Hawaiian Vacation. Oh yes, I'm gonna love reacting to this video. Damn, pretty
Wow.
cool.
Thanks for letting me come on vacation with you guys.
It's absolutely no problem. We figure you won't do anything evil, even though that's the only route upon which you're based.
Move it, slave!
Yo, Knuckles is here. Let's go.
Guys, is this even the right room? Good thing I know Braille. 3002. Yep, this is it.
So, how does this newfangled key card work? It doesn't go in any... Oh.
Move, slave.
Bro, I love it when Knuckles says, like, move it, slave. Like, I mean, Tails probably just gets what he gets exactly, I think. This is because due to whatever his voice was about exactly, I mean, his voice could have been better, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm just loving it as Knuckles when I say, like, move it, slave. Damn. Like, that's gotta be something here. Just to kind of think this is just somewhere at it, but damn. Just, wow. Literally moved him, man. Oh, there goes
It's
Shadow.
so nice and clean.
It's a good thing the housekeepers left the door open for us.
Damn.
Alright, Doctor. Phase 1 is complete.
Of course! Oh my god. Damn, Shadow. Like, of course you are the villain. Of course you are. Like, of course you had to snitch. Of course you had to snitch, but snitch on Sonic. Like, come on. What you be snitching for? Like, of course you had to phase your only plan with Eggman. Man, is this funny or what? Because, I mean, I could tell it by either which way it is, but come on. It is hilarious, and we all know how this is going to go. Like, come on, Shadow. Like, Shadow, come on. You really have to be the only one doing this yourself. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Now we're going to commence Operation Kill Them All.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Bruh. Yep, Tails is the one who lazily sits down exactly and hears what this was going on with Shadow. And, oh, I remember what really happened in the other video about the haunted something, I think. I mean, that was like completely the most complete gay shit I ever heard. Between Tails and Shadow. Bruh. Like, if you guys really have not watched that other video, I recommend you seriously watch that video because I was laughing my butt off and I'm like, what in the world was this? Like, I mean, at least I was pretty much likely independently as Knuckles, which even though I don't like tagging along with Eggman, which seriously, my boy Knuckles doesn't want to go on at it with Eggman again. Hell nah. Like, of course. Like, that's what's really been going on. So, if you guys have seriously not checked that other video out, I seriously recommend you check that other one because, you know, I was right. You know, simply I was going to laugh at it. So, hey, I was going to laugh. So, pretty much. Which, here we go again. Let's see what Shadow really cooks up again this time.
No, you can't.
You're right, I suddenly forgot.
So, Sonic, what do you do now?
Well, obviously, we vacation!
Not what I had in mind when you said vacation.
But come on, it's an adventure!
Oh, damn, this looks pretty good quality. That actually looks pretty good quality right here. Like Hawaiian style. Like, that's actually pretty cool right here. That's actually very cool. For once, I never seen this very good, I don't know what to say about my own words by now, but holy damn, nice. Good angling work.
I
Wow.
think I stepped in something poisonous.
Why does it feel like I've seen this place in a Jurassic Park movie?
That's because it wasn't a Jurassic Park movie.
Bruh. Of course. Bruh. Which, of course, unfortunately, I'm not even asked, so, hey, I'm not going to ask, which I could have seen better movies better than that, exactly, but come on. I mean, at least I don't hate at least some of the parts of that movie, but I just am not into that exactly. The only thing I'd rather be into is just seeing some very interesting fighting. That's probably what I would see. Or pretty much would rather watch Injustice for the first movie, apparently. I mean, I would rather literally watch Injustice. Like, I'm talking about the movie version of Injustice, but I probably would rather simply watch that better than watching some dinosaurs just going on, like, shooting people or just, like, going like, I probably would rather see Injustice, man. I mean, not very quietly to see Injustice 2 movie or anything, but I don't know if they're ever going to make that exactly from DC or whatever, but it depends on whatever's going to be on for that, so we may never know on that. We just seriously, again, never know. Oh,
And
nice.
just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Well, Yep,
Why are we
stairs.
even doing this?
Well, it all started long ago when the big kahuna was just the little kahuna.
Are
What?
we there yet?
No, shut up, I'm giving a speech.
Kahuna.
Anyway, as I was saying, when the big kahuna was a little kahuna,
Okay.
Santa Claus never came to visit him because he
Alright.
was a pineapple. And so, this angered him, and he decided that he would grant the wishes that Santa Claus could never fulfill to him. But
Okay.
there's a price. You either must sacrifice 3 souls to him, or find him out in the wilderness. Yeah.
And that, my friends, is why we must climb to the top of this trail.
So, how much longer do we have to walk?
Oh, just to the peak of that mountain over there.
Of course you literally had to say that. Of course you did, Sonic. Of course you did. Like, I mean, literally, of course you said that. Of course you did. Like, of course you had to go on and say that, man. Of course you literally had to go on that. I mean, what was it all even gonna go for, man? Like, for once, I think this is just something I just never came across to, but this is just pretty peak. You know, very likely pretty interesting peak. But, damn, of course it has to be a big-ass mountain, like climbing 2 steps of a mountain or maybe near 1 step of a mountain to reach.
We have to walk.
Oh, just to the peak of that mountain over there.
Are we there yet?
No,
Are we there yet?
no.
Tails, shut up, please. Stop literally saying, are we there yet? I mean, we literally been hearing that reference for so long exactly by hearing that. I know it's like been the same old by staying it the same way, but Tails, just please let Sonic concentrate. I mean, if he's walking, then let him walk. I mean, I don't see Sonic complaining to you, huh? He doesn't even complain at you. I mean, the only thing he ever is doing is trying to find a freaking mountain. That's all he's trying to do. And then you, Tails, are still likely to keep on saying, it's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Like, come on, Tails. Give it a break and relax. Just walk. Or use your 2 tails to fly. You have 2 options to do. My goodness. Which, sometimes I just don't hate Tails, but sometimes I'm just going to do the laugh of it, exactly just to think it's funny. Which, even if I do agree or sometimes disagree for Tails, then hey, I think at least I can have respect for Tails anyway, for his respect, exactly. It's just his loyalty of that respect. So, that's just what I'm here to do, exactly. It's just enjoy the fun and just enjoy something interesting right here. So, here we go.
No.
Are we there
I'll
yet?
let the video play
No.
itself.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
Really?
No.
A few hours
We made
later.
it, guys.
Can we go back to the hotel now?
Yeah, it turns out there's nothing here.
Guys, I can't feel my legs.
I mean, come on, Tails. Did you really have to be a nit-knacker or say exactly by a yip-yapper? Come on. Like, you literally are the one who's yapping here, Tails. You're literally who yaps the whole way out of it and just goes on by saying, like, guys, I can't feel my legs. What is this? Come on, Tails. You cannot be telling me anywhere else.
Well, guys, it looks like our hiking expedition didn't go so well.
Can we start vacationing now?
Sure.
Sonic, I don't think you understand the point of a vacation.
I mean, I apparently think this is classic. I mean, this is literally classic. And no, by the way, I have not actually been to see, like, what Hawaiian even looks like, which clearly that there are some few other reasons I probably would say there are a few good things about it, or maybe some less bad things about it, but unfortunately, I probably just want to say that is clearly to be honest here, so pretty much. Back to the video.
Sure.
Sonic, I don't think you understand the point of a vacation.
I think I'm getting seasick. This is so much work. Tails, keep trying. I'm trying.
Alright, guys, keep your eyes out for the big kahuna.
What is it with you and this kahuna obsession?
Because,
Kahuna.
Knuckles, the kahuna grants 1 wish. My wish would be for Sonic Lost World to come out right now. What about you guys?
Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta
wish
see
would be
this.
for
Hold on. I gotta literally see this text. I gotta see this.
Sonic Lost World to come out right now.
What? Oh, this is gonna go slow. Okay. I got it. This is gonna go slow. Hold on.
One wish. My wish would be for Sonic Lost World to come out right now.
Wait, I think I just saw this something for a sec. Hold on, I'm just gonna go literally mute this for a minute and restart this again. Hold on, I'm gonna catch this in a second. I'm gonna catch it. Come on. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, come on. Oh, it was like no joke longer and something, I think. I don't know. I think it was something like that. I think it was literally like something like that.
One wish.
Sorry.
My wish would be for Sonic Lost World to come out right now. What about you guys?
Fame!
Fortune to get off this boat.
Sonic, are we going the right way?
Turn around!
Oh no, the rocks.
I have no idea how.
Abort! Abort! Abort!
Rip.
Oh God, where am I?
You fell asleep on the boat, so I dragged you guys here.
But what is this all about?
The Big Kahuna.
Oh gosh, not this again.
Come on, guys, we're losing daylight.
He's got a problem.
I can sense him this way.
The Big Kahuna.
I don't have a very good feeling about this.
Are we there yet?
Come on, guys, the Big Kahuna has to be.
Man, Tails, shut up. Lily, come on, shut up. Like, you literally deserve to carry the briefcase. Like, Tails, just shut up, please. Literally, just shut up. You've been literally by saying this, like, are we there yet for so many times that it's just not even funny. Like, it's not even that funny. Like, how funny was that? Not funny from Tails. But honestly, I could have at least have some respect whenever it was a joke when Tails actually said, was like, you do know I could hear everything that you were saying, Shadow. I'm like, bass. You know, for one good thing I said was bass from Tails for right now was just bass. Which, come on, man. But the only thing I can ever say for this video here is just funny, indeed. And just lovely to enjoy this reaction, indeed. So, here we go.
At the end of this path. If he isn't, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Hey guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump on that vine so that we can swing, and then we're gonna swing over to another vine where we will then climb it and land on a branch.
Hey, look, here's more path.
That works too. Now which way
Nice.
do you think we should go?
If I had to guess, on the path.
I mean, doesn't it kind of look like there used to be a path over in that direction?
No.
You guys are no fun. Maybe
Wow.
the Big Kahuna's at that waterfall.
Or maybe he's not.
Shut up, he is there.
Oh, that's a pretty good waterfall.
Nope, 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 nope.
Too many people.
All those things are so disgusting.
This looks like a good spot to look for the Big Kahuna.
Can't we just relax for 2 seconds?
No! Now come on, we're going to look. Where's Tails?
Hey guys, look at me.
What?
Tails, that's not how you take a vacation.
Yes, it is. Are you sure this is worth it?
Yes, I am absolutely sure. Now go to work.
But Hawaii is my only happy place in the whole world.
Shut up!
Well, guys, it looks like our search for the Big Kahuna came up fruitless. Let's go back to the hotel room.
Oh, it's okay, Sonic. I'm sure we'll find the Big Kahuna sometime.
Yeah.
The Big Kahuna.
Where?
Just kidding.
LOL, Sonic flinched. Oh no, he flinched. You said was from Knuckles by saying, like, look, a Big Kahuna. And then Sonic flinched. Like, he literally flinched.
I hate you guys.
Hey, Sonic, this is how you relax.
But the big kahuna, I have to find him.
No, just watch. Oh, Tails.
Yes. What more could you possibly want?
Water.
Another one?
You know what, guys? This actually is kind of nice.
Bruh. Tails, you are one hell of a bastard. You know that? You are literally one hell of a bastard. You know, I'm talking about the Spin Dash Pro Tails is exactly. You know, I'm not saying all Tails. I'm just saying is like the Tails and Spin Dash Pro. Come on. Tails, when did you ever want to start trapping people? Like, if you literally trap people, you literally remind me of Styx, the badger, you know that? You literally remind me of Styx. Like, come on. That is, like, so freaking ridiculous. Like, who asked? Like, literally, who asked?
It really is kind of nice. Tails, what are you doing to us?
This whole trip, you have been treating me like a 5-year-old. And now, I'm going to sacrifice you 3 to get my wish from the big kahuna.
Wait a minute. I could have done that this whole time?
Hey
Man.
man, not cool.
Yeah, not cool.
Tails, I'm pretty sure that's not part of the ritual.
Shut up, it sounds cool.
Bruh. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, a lot smaller in person.
Wait a minute, that's the big kahuna?
The big kahuna is a pineapple. It's a freaking pineapple. It's a pineapple, man. Man, this ought to be the hilarious thing I've ever laughed. Like, this is a kahuna that is originally a pineapple.
Yes! I am here to grant you one wish after you sacrifice these 3.
No problemo. Just let me get my knife.
Hell nah.
Doctor, are you sure this plan was a very good idea?
Abort! Now, you 3 hush. I have not had a good soul in a long time. Mommy!
Your mom's dead, Sonic.
Oh, this can be so hilarious at times now. Sonic is saying like, Mommy! Bro, you do realize that your mother was Queen Alina, right? Like, we could really be honestly asking the same question. Who was your mother? Queen Alina was. Queen Alina and Sonic Underground. For once, by the way, I think this was just originally interesting. For once to hear Sonic say is like, oh, did he ever have a mama? Well, the answer is yes, he did. It also includes an uncle, which his name was Uncle Chuck, for crying out loud. And basically, he had Queen Alina. And then, for the only example is that, well, I don't come close to saying is like, oh my god, Knuckles is into Sonia. You know, that refers to Sonia the Hedgehog. Well, not so much as I could really be saying is like, how can a hedgehog and a echidna be together? Which, that makes some sense, but not close as I could really expect. Which, I'm like, okay. Something I could probably expect that my boy Knuckles gets Rouge, but now my boy gets Sonia exactly the Hedgehog, which I was not trying to refer to Blade, which, sorry, it's just a little used to me by saying is the word Blade all the time, but when I said Sonia, I was referring to Sonia the Hedgehog. Pardon my language, and part of what I said back there, so that's just, damn. And then also Stinks the Badger, which I also was right on that too, exactly by 3-3. Of course, I was right into 3 and 3. That means Rouge the Bat, Sonia the Hedgehog, and now Stinks the Badger. Bingo and Dunno. Which, even though Boom Knuckles gets Stinks, which I could probably still understand that too, but it makes logical sense to that question. Sorry, just not trying to waste my time here, but this was just for something of a fact that I probably would have said anyway, so back to the point.
Mommy!
Your mom's dead, Sonic.
I know!
I'm back with my knife.
Okay, now what is your wish?
Oh
I
god.
wish for pure world domination.
Sorry. I think you missed something in the contract there. We can only grant the wishes of those who have pure intentions.
What?
That's part of your legend? Well, yes.
Oh, dang it, I knew I forgot something.
Bye-bye. Come back when your intentions are pure.
You're in big trouble, Tails. You're so gonna get in trouble. Like, what you just did back there was BS. Total BS. And if I were you, Tails, you're gonna start running right freaking now. You're gonna start running right now. Because you are in a lot of huge trouble, Tails. Because what you just did to Sonic and Knuckles and Shadow, come on. I mean, even if I don't like Shadow at times whenever I was like Knuckles exactly, if I originally just voiced Knuckles anyway, but still, come on, that's ridiculous. Even coming from a guy that I basically wouldn't like anyway, but still was kind of a little close to Sonic and myself, or should I say Knuckles, by the way, himself too. Come on, not cool. Really, not cool. And you, Tails, are gonna carry that suitcase for so many minutes that you're just gonna get tired again.
Can I do it now?
Yes, Knuckles, you can do it now.
That's what you get.
Pretty painful.
Yeah, that's what you get, Tails. That's what you get. Finn. Really interesting video. Nice. And very honorably of this video, nice. Which, even though this was kind of an adventure, to be quite honest, but very nice. Very nice of an interesting Hawaiian vacation video. Very nice. Indeed, for once to say. So, anyways, like I said, even unless Sonic or Knuckles didn't catch him, I mean, Tails probably did catch him on the beginning exactly, which clearly I never knew to this day, and I can't believe that I was surprised for this first time and just saw was like, I knew it! That Shadow was siding with Eggman. Like, I mean, how long can Shadow just stay sides with Eggman right now? You know, I'm just talking about like the Spin Dash Pros universe of their content, exactly. Like, how long is Shadow really going to stay on his side for long? Like, can at least someone else do it? Like Silver for like at least for sakes, which I don't know how that will be interesting, but yeah, the old saying goes exactly is that it compares with the past versus future exactly for reasons exactly that is a little bit questionable and less somewhat consuming. But at this point, I don't know how to explain it or say it, but come on, Tails, you literally just snitched. You literally snitched like you had to be a sly fox snitch. Like, come on. Or should I say a fox dog? Or exactly. But, come on. Did you just really have to go on with this now? It just starts saying is like, oh, I'm gonna get my revenge. I'm gonna get my wish. And I'm gonna grant the greatest wish of all time. Is just have Sonic and Knuckles and Shadow. Boom. Come on. That's not funny. Like, that's really not funny. Like, Tails, come on, what were you thinking? Like, you were literally misdirecting the wish. Like, exactly. Like, the kahuna was a pineapple. Like, it was a pineapple. Oh, I love this idea when that actually was funny to watch. LOL. Just LOL for the sake of LOL. That was funny. No, really, that was actually funny. Yep, that was funny, my friends. That was hilarious. Like, very interestingly hilarious. So, without that being said, and without further ado, is that what do I kind of give this video out of? I barely just have to say I give this video more of a 10 out of a 10, which I kind of laughed at this one and think this was funny, so, man, Tails, what were you thinking? Like, how stupid did you have to look on that question? Like, come on, you literally were tired for so much walking. Like, couldn't you just freaking fly, you dumbass brain? Like, couldn't you just freaking fly? Like, no, of course you didn't have to fly. You had to completely walk and just had to say for hours. Just to say is like, to Sonic's face by saying is like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? What kind of question was that for? Like, for once, I gotta be on the side with Knuckles on here was just ironically amazing. Like, not bad of the water, like, not bad. Like, that is not bad at all right there. Like, well, they were on a canoe, which was interesting for once to see that. But, man, since when did Shadow ever start getting, like, seasick? Which, I know that there's some things at some points that some people could have some of that exactly, but good thing I probably wouldn't be in the ocean. I probably would rather consider a lake. Would probably would have been better. But, unfortunately, like I said, for most likely likewise, it's just that, yeah, not quite close, I could just say here at this moment, but this video is something else and something interesting I never get to see before. For my very only eyes to see a vacation like that. So, anyways, like I said, Tails, you were just like, come on. Did you just have to, like, I just don't know how that never makes sense. Like, of course, Sonic doesn't kind of know where the direction even is, but yeah, some old saying goes exactly is that if some characters were pretty stupid, then yeah, some characters had to probably be the only side to say is like, oh, which one who done it first, and who did that. It had to be that kind of question. Like, first Shadow had to go on exactly, was just say is like, for his evil plans for Eggman, like the usual complete nonsense, the same usual that Shadow just does for some reasons of it. But when Tails actually started to be the backstabber of all, I was like, wait, I thought it was Shadow who did the backstabbing. I think it was Tails instead. I'm like, okay, well, nothing is I can really explain about to say. But as in for Sonic, let me just explain this from Sonic about. So, he was pretty much being a little bit generous. He was being nice. He was just enjoying the trip. While the others had just completely complained. That includes Knuckles. But at least Sonic was trying to at least find like the very one ancient that pretty much was the one who grants like one wish in Hawaii, just like to get the one wish. Like that, I think was just the point of the trip, was just finding that one wish genie or whoever that was. But they were trying to literally just find one thing and then just enjoy the rest of Hawaii. But unfortunately, Tails had to be completely nonsense for some reason at some point in the timestamp. Which, again, sorry if I have to go on and just say is like, yeah, Tails done it big time. He just did it big time that he wouldn't want to listen, but unfortunately he had to be an idiot. So, correction, call me that I'm right, and call me that I wasn't wrong, but still. Again, it never was going to matter, but unfortunately, when something was going to happen, hey, then Tails was the one who did it. Because I know he was going to do something in the first place, but come on, Tails. That was completely stupid, even from you, that you had to do that. Which, myself, that Knuckles said that was like, not cool, man. Seriously, that wasn't cool of you, Tails, to do. Like, that wasn't even cool of you to do. Really not cool of you to do. So, without further ado, and like always, man, as I'll say this once more, is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way, again, you guys absolutely will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So, without further, and like always, I'll see you guys soon enough for the absolutely, again, in the next video. And like always, is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. And man, I kind of think this was interesting to have an idea by saying like, oh, have like one like legend ancient, exactly like one legend that turns out to be a pineapple that actually will give one wish, like one wish. Like that's interesting. And then yeah, of course Shadow had to be the only wise and the other wise of that stabber too. Which I probably am not going to even forgive how Shadow is going to still continuously to go on with Eggman's idea and fortunately still stay with plans with Eggman. But Shadow, you do realize that you were an idiot as well too, because you got your own freaking behind caught by Tails, which even though that Tails actually could definitely hear what he was saying, but still, you just got caught by him. Like, how does Sonic not see that? Like, how did Sonic not literally saw that happen? Or even myself and Knuckles that, for instance. Which I probably still, again, don't kind of actually think that would have been necessarily, but come on. Like, we both know that Shadow or Tails were both the ones who probably were in this entire thing on it, but yeah, I don't know. But Tails still wouldn't originally be sides on with Eggman, which of course he wouldn't. I mean, of course he would still kind of would have backstabbed Sonic or pretty much Knuckles at some points of it, but I don't know how that will ever kind of make sense to the point of it now. But let's just say for this example and just go on and talk on how I'm going to say this exactly, how interesting this video turned out to be. But the video for once wasn't bad or horrible. It was just pretty interesting and somewhat good, as I think that this video was somewhat good. And also, if anyone did ever ask me this question by saying, is like, have you went to Hawaii before? The answer is no, simply not. I have not went to Hawaii, but for once, like I said, I'm just rather be on the middle side of all and just see how good side of it is, but not the bad side of Hawaii, but the good side of Hawaii. But let's just say the video had its use and pretty much of its interesting ways of it, but nice, well done of this video. And also, oof to Shadow that he fell off the briefcase, but bruh, like he literally fell off the briefcase. Like for once, that was pretty funny. Like that was actually pretty funny. So, I'll see you guys in the next video and chat with you guys next time. And don't forget, by the way, for what next video is going to be next. Exactly for what's going to be next is what I just explained it already. Exactly was about me reacting to is who captured dot intelligence. That probably, my friends, will be the next video for me to react to. And finally, get a stream out, which I could probably will get that stream out as possible as I can, which I definitely will get that stream out. But unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait and see until I get it ready, which, like I said, I do have the thumbnail, but unfortunately, I just might have to just get all of the stuff ready and all set in exactly. That's probably what I might have to do, figure it on later. But like I said, everybody, I'll pretty much likely contagiously actually will get another short exactly that might probably be the 27th YouTube short exactly that I could probably do for something random and something interesting. And yes, I could probably add music in there exactly. As long as I could add music for something, then that's probably what I could do. But yeah, unfortunately, no, I have not even did a YouTube short on the beach, which I never even did it exactly, which will seem a little interesting for a different respect and outro respect that I could probably be appreciated too, which that might, by the way, would actually probably be the very interesting course exactly of it. But unfortunately, something probably would come on by and just say is that, you know what, let's just say that could probably be in my memory if I actually remember about it. But like I said, I probably will at least remember about going to think about if I ever go to a beach before. But that probably will change a little different respect and a little bit of something onto the YouTube Shorts in near way in the future, some points or whatever exactly in different areas. But like I said, man, at least that was actually a pretty good and interesting idea from the person in the comment that actually gave me that idea. I actually will give thumbs up respect from the person on the comment exactly that I appreciate it too. Was very interesting and very nice, which I could probably actually give a thumbs up for that. Totally thumbs up. So, for now, everybody, it's just time I'm going to end this video now. And don't forget, by the way, that the next short is coming up soon, and very wise of the next short soon. And then, of course, the next video will definitely have a number 2, but this time it's going to be a longer video for 47 minutes. So brace yourself, everybody, because the 47-minute video you guys do not want to miss. Which I know I'm still saying Team Fortress 2 and all, but like I said, I just do less of it, which I probably am still memorizing all that exactly to still do it. But like I said, every single less of the day that I actually will at least do something, even if it is Team Fortress or not, but still, that's just all I can do for now for at least this time. But like I said, don't worry. The second one is coming soon, and it will definitely come along happening. So if you guys are excited for that to happen, then yes, it's going to happen very soon, likely, to react to the second one. The third one I'm actually saving in the history list. I'm saving, but I can't do the third of it. But the only thing I'm ever doing is an order. You know, it's called going in order that I've originally been doing for years. Like going in for order and order and order, just to know what the next number would be. So, thank you guys very much for being patient and very understanding and very wise to know what I'm talking about for what I'm saying. But anyways, like always, and for much more, man, this video is just well done. And pretty much more. So the most interesting video I've ever seen is just amazing. Well done right there, and perfectly well done and pretty damn good. So pretty good. Very mediocre, which pretty good though. Which I just probably am saying this in the middle of all, but it's pretty good and pretty mediocre, as I actually say this video is pretty good. So nicely done from Spin Dash Pro. Nice, well done. Actually, well done. Like, that was actually like a very good set I had ever seen right here. A very good set I had ever seen, and a very good distance angling I'd ever watched right there was just nice. Good angling, my brother. Or good angling, my man. Good angles right there. That is pretty perfect with all those lines to be in there. Pretty good caption right there is just actually amazing. Like, it's just amazing. So, can't say anything bad about how the things were pretty actually at least good with the camera angles and stuff, which is so actually well deserved interesting. So for once I would have to actually say about it. But for anyways, for much more exactly is thank you guys for once again and watching this video and for much more questions yet beyond. Hope you guys, like I said again, is thank you very much again for watching, and please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified, and for much more questions yet beyond, and then absolutely again in the next time, and then in the next video. So thank you guys again for watching. I'm going to get going, and I'll see you guys in an absolutely in the next video. So peace out, sign out, and we'll see you guys soon enough for the next video to happen again soon. But anyways, enjoy my next YouTube short, and then of course enjoy my next reaction coming on with the thing I just said earlier and just said again on the end of this. But like I said, it's going to happen soon enough that I'll actually will react to the 47-minute video, which I probably will react to. That will actually currently be the second one, which I'm going to just see how good the video is in general and see how not bad it is. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll just see where this goes. But anyways, see you guys enough in the next video. So thank you for watching. See you guys again in the next video. So thank you. Bye-bye. Peace. On right out. See you guys again in the next video. Signing on out.